Interesting indeed. That would be the tidal cycles experiment by Thawkins, who says, "Guess who forgot to fade out the percussion track?" I don't know what that's in reference to. Could be reference to anything really, but it's kind of beside the point, I guess. Really, what we should be saying, of course, is hello, you wonderful dreamers. Good afternoon, good evening, I should say. Good evening. Welcome back to the mania that is Fangame Bingo, or Doom Bingo, or whatever we call this. I don't know what we call this. We call this bravely venturing into uncharted territories on the Id Games archive. So if you're just tuning in, you might be wondering what the hell we're doing here this evening. We're going to be looking at this. It's what we do every Thursday. Aside from trying to take over the world, we go onto some kind of website and we look at fucking random stuff. That's what we do. We've got quite good at it, I must say. That's the sounds of me stirring a coffee. I'm kind of tired this morning. I feel like I did a bit of a pep. Hello everyone in the chat. Dame is there flying the flag. Hero, true patriot. Eating Sugar Kids cereal with marshmallow dinosaurs. What the shit is that? Cereal got too sugary over time. Okay, what the F? What the F are you on about? I need some drinking conditions. Those are in the top right. I didn't make the call out as I've been getting into the habit of doing so. I may just start sort of rattling through ones that we've had before. But if you've got drinking conditions in your back pocket that you've been holding on to all week, that you've just been looking forward to emitting on Thursday, now is the time to air them, friends. Dame, I am well. I'm kind of glad the week is nearly over. It feels like it's been a bit of a slog this week. The last couple of weeks I've had like a day off, or perhaps even, you know, just the week's been shorter for some reason. Like I've had a day where I don't need to go into work. This week it's like in the fucking shit every day, which is kind of lame. You know, real life and all that. Real life, real. Oh. Good. I don't drink milk anymore. What do you mean you don't drink milk anymore? How can you not drink? How can you not drink milk? Neither Dr. or Dame drink milk. How can you not? How can you not? How can you not drink milk? Milk is like the fucking tastiest thing ever. Straight from the udder. Well, maybe not that, but like milk is brilliant, man. Milk's best. I couldn't imagine. Three milky kids. I drank. I like the taste, but I never buy it. God, you're weird. I thought I was weird. Weirdos. Milk's the best. you drink enough milk, you turn into a giant bone. That's what I was told. Dr. Rod says, 90s MIDI song. Yes, specifically the 90s though. Interesting. That, of course, Dr. Rod, is an interesting choice because obviously the 90s, from Doom's perspective, if you're thinking if you were like a WoD author in 94 or 95, then, you know, you've only got a few years of 90s, whereas if you went for 80s, then you got the whole of the fucking 80s, you know, you got the whole 10 years of the 80s. So 90s, interesting choice. And certainly, you're keeping the scope narrow. Brightly coloured textures, sure, why not? Why not? Let's go mad. If I can spell it correctly, brightly coloured. But I am in high spirits because I have invested in something. I'll talk about it as we play, but yes, I've spent some money on something, and I can't wait. I personally can't wait. I'm like a kid, Christmas morn. Oh, missing invisible switches. Invisible switches. It's just like the olden days, isn't it? When I'm not prepared for anything. I was getting, no, that's Dame, right? Dame's name in there, not the word missing / invisibles. Okay. Great. Now, just thinking back on some other fun ones that we have had in the past. What's going on here? Long distance chain gunners. We didn't actually get anyone for that one, but I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one. That was Koi that came up with that one. I like the sound of that one. I got a feeling that one will get us far into the bottle, if you know what I mean. Adult themes. Yeah. Adult themes, yes. Adult themes. There's no credit for that, so I can just really put that down to any one of the many perverts that lurk around in the Discord. I'm sure they would all happily take credit for it and probably get off to it as well. So what have we got? We got these items here. Yeah, that looks all right. So we got rage quit as usual. So if we rage quit, we have to take a shot. 90s MIDI song by Dr. Rod, brightly coloured textures, which is by Arzodi, Dame missing / invisible textures, long distance chain gunners by Koi, and adult themes by an unknown party. There are non-perverts in the Discord, but I don't know. There's certainly non-milk drinkers in the Discord. I'm considering banning them. I think that's the only way, really. These puny children with no bones, because they don't drink any milk, they just sort of flobber around like a chicken that's been run over by a dump truck. But that's fine. So let's have a look at the 8Games Wiki. So what's on the front page today? Although this never changes. I don't think I've ever seen this change in the whole time we've been playing Doom on here. We had a really good one last time. We actually got to play a WoD that I have a real soft spot for called OCB. Or Zero CB, or The New Adventure, or whatever it's called. I don't fucking know. I don't keep company with these WoD makers. I had a blast, man. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Although I have at least managed to fix my microphone, but I think that's enough jibber jabber. Let's get a WoD in the barrel. Okay, 96. We're going back to 1996. This is a Doom 2P WoD with a tough mountain to battle upon. It contains spires and some high ridges that you have to hang on to. No ropes for protection. What? How can you do that in Doom? Interesting use of real mountain geography. Okay, I'm kind of curious about what this is going to be. Yes, I was answering the question about how I am. I mean, broadly I'm okay. Broadly I'm okay. Drinking milk past 16 does nothing for your bones. Well, I don't know. I got a massive. I don't have the spirit for that tonight. I mean, it's so open. It's so open when you just swoop in there to remark on a statement like that. But I'm gonna hold myself to a higher state this evening. We're not gonna talk about boners. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna talk about good things. Good bones. Good milking. Funnily enough, I got a coffee here. I didn't put any milk in it. I wonder if that was some kind of premonition. I thought, yeah, these guys, they don't really smell like milk drinkers. They don't have that sort of, you know, that sort of creamy, pussy smell of a milk drinker. So better not bother with that stuff then. It will just lead to scorn from them, no doubt. What's people saying here? People who hang out online. I was 8 fucking years old in '96. I was frozen today. Why is such a I mean everything about bones? Bones are important, man. Bones are really important. You need them. You didn't have bones, then you'd just be like you'd be like a football with no air in it. It'd just be flat and probably quite unpleasant to behold. You'd just be like fat and skin and blood. What's that sound? Hey, stop making that noise, dickhead. What did I say? Stop it. My laptop's getting into a tizzy because it has to render restreams chat, I think. I was -2 in '96. Well, you know, -2 is a good year. Right, okay, enough shitting about. Let's fucking get this going. Go. Doom 2. Yes, please. I've got so many fucking games in here. Where's bloody Doom? I've got multiple Garfield games that have jumped the queue over bloody... Maybe? Yes. It is fucking loud though, so let's just turn that down across the board. I noticed that the last stream I did actually, you could barely understand what I was saying in the firefights because there was so much just noise from everything. Where's my VU meter? So, maybe a wee bit more. Yeah, sure, why not? Right, who is ready? Now, before we jump into that, let's have a look at what the README says. What's it called? Climb on. See, you couldn't climb in if you didn't have any bones. You could just sort of slipper up something. Single player deathmatch, difficulty settings, climb on, took a month, legal stuff tested by myself. Okay, good. Thanks for the thorough testing. No QA team, not like high class mod, just one guy in his underwear, no bones, tested it. Let's go. That is kind of loud again, isn't it? Fuck's sake. That'll work. Okay, we are looking at something. Still seems fucking loud. I can turn that even further. Let's try that. Okay. Are we gonna have to try and climb up this? Oh man. No. So this board was 96, I believe. So I'm not sure if I agree with this texturing. It's a bit unpleasant on the eyes. Although the idea of climbing up a mountain, that's quite unique for Doom. So I'm just moving some things around here. I think people are talking about Halloween. We've somehow moved on to the subject of the Hallows Eve. Right, I guess we need to try and move our way up this fucking mountain somehow, right? Which I guess would be here. No ropes, none of these pussy ass ropes. We just gotta climb. Okay. I think there's a bit that's kind of like this in Death's Door Online, where you have to kind of go up a sort of vertical, or maybe it's down actually. I think you have to go down a sort of vertical structure like this. Dead. Huh. It's a shame it's got like all the earth tones going. It's a lot of shotgunners. Oh shit. At least we know there's no fall damage. Trying to... yeah. Right. Oh, balls. Oops. Oops. Hang on. Calling Jeff Goldblum daddy. Alright, okay. Good thing I left the discussion of Bones to one side, so everyone else can just be talking about Jeff Goldblum. Good. Right. Okay. We'll do a save when we get up to where we were last time. I kinda want that though. I want that. I want that blue spear with the face on it. I want that blue spear. The blue spear. Blue spear. Blue spear. Blue spear. Uh-oh. You donger. Armor? Don't mind if it. Because everything's brown. Trying to actually sort of see at a glance where some of these slopes are. Kind of hard work. There we go. Did it. Right. Okay. Come here, imps. This is pretty much how real mountain climbing works. I don't know. I mean, you guys might not know about this because you don't have any bones, but those of us with bones, I mean, we are able to articulate ourselves up a mountain, which is a bit like this. It's a pretty good simulation. I'd say probably about 20 to 25% inaccurate out of 175% maximum accuracy. Oh, it's bright on this side. Here we go. I have a huge crush on Jeff Goldblum. Here we go. How wee pocket of things. Hang on it. I hope the shotgunner doesn't beast me. We were gonna do something silly. Codeine Sprite or Dolores and the Tall Man from Westworld. The Tall Man? What do you mean? You mean the man in black? Who's the Tall Man? I want it. I want the blue spear, but I'm not that interested. I've got an even better health kit. It's called Saving. Oh, look at that. We're going inside now. Wow. That's quite clever. It's quite good use of space to have an internal area like this when you think about how Doom's sort of two-dimensional map planes work. Obviously, it gives an illusion of 3 dimensions, really. Some poor texture going on there. Not gonna lie, poor. Poor texturing. I watch a mountain climbing anime, The Girls Are Cute. Well, I mean, I'm sure. But I mean, anyone who spends most of the time up a mountain has got to be cute, right? Not just like a hardened, chiseled rock climber who's used to smashing their face into things. I mean, Doom Guy gets to open doors and switches with his hands. But yeah, real rock climber, they have to use their face. They just smash their face into the surface. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't had a shot. I can't believe that. I got so enamored with the romanticism of rock climbing and the lack of bones that I thought, I'm just going to dive straight in. So we have something a little special this evening. Oh, wow. It is... Can I put the music off for just like 1 second? There we go. I have Jim Beam Double Oak Twice Barreled, expertly aged and then matured in a second oak barrel with bourbon whiskey. It smells interesting. It smells odd. Not Lamb's Navy Rum odd, thankfully. It's like kind of a syrupy, chocolatey smell. This is 43%, which is, I think, actually the same as the Lamb's Navy Rum. I'm hoping, though, it's not going to be quite as lethal as the Lamb's Navy Rum. But of course, it is tradition for us to have at least one shot before we dive too deeply into the game, so that's what we're doing right now. So you're drinking along at home. This is shot number 1. Oh, dear. Cheers. Oh. Oh, wow. That takes you places. Holy shit. That takes you places, man. That's like a taste bud tour. Taste bud grand tour. What did I just close there? I'm sure it wasn't important. Okay. Back to the rock climbing. See, I think I've sorted the levels of the recordings and things. I know they were a bit messed up for the last 2 Yumitsuki episodes and generally on the streams as well. It's just mainly because I was a plonker. There's no really good explanation other than me just being a bit of an idiot. But it's kind of unfortunate because you know, if you record something and it's too quiet, then I've got everything set up now that I can kind of accommodate that. But the other way around, you know, if something's too loud, because it clips, you just lose audio fidelity, and there's not really much you can do about that. Beyond having like a secondary recording source that you can use in an emergency, as it were. So this map's gone from being kind of interesting with its vertical play to just sort of being a bit generic. A bit generic in a not massively flattering way, it must be said. Okay. Shotguns. Hello down there. Random tech pillar. We have at some point teleported out of the area that we were in, which happened seamlessly, so I mean that's kind of cool. Nice. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Jeff Goldblum. Take that. I'm eating lunch. Oh, that is brilliant! Look at that. If you were playing this normal style, right? If you were a Doomer from 1986, you wouldn't have seen that. Because bear in mind, you would have had no mouse look, so you would have been looking about like this. Ha 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 ha. Here I am. Switch this up there, mate. Indeed. Okay. Okay. Good. Right. I can't go up there. That's a shame. A Bufji. The shotgun of ancients. Don't mind if I did. I fucking lost. I've got to say that. that is way too slow. Who would design a lift like that? Okay. Down. Shit. I have alerted the monsters. So, yeah, so this is a bit of a shame. I mean, at least the map had something kind of unique when it was doing the vertical thing, but this is a little bit just... Hey! Monsters. That's made me not just rush into the rocket launcher. Doom guys too busy slamming demons to be called daddy by anyone. Doom Daddy. I think Doom Daddy was what John Romero was calling himself on Twitter for a while. Super Metroid. I've never played a Metroid game. Never. Not really my. The thing is, I was never beyond having a Game Boy. I wasn't really a Nintendo child. I was a Sega child. I was one with the Sega. Oh no! Really? Really? What? You fucking. You what? Well, we got the blue sphere, but it's taken us all the way back to the fucking start of the level. Fucking nice one. Nice one, mate. Ah, oh, cock in the fuck. Oh man. Well, I'm glad we're back in the fucking mountain climbing bit again, because this is new. We've not done this before. Fresh new content. Straight out of the fucking... Straight out of the fucking... Hey you. We need to go this way, don't we? If only we had a rope to hold on to. Rope? Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. Right, okay. Good. Just need to backtrack all the fucking way back to that bloody thing. I hope I don't run into the same teleporter again. That would be deeply unfortunate. God. That wasn't very seamless actually. There was a teleporter. I lied. Haha! I don't remember teleporting, except for the very obvious teleporter. Right. Down. That didn't take too long actually. Yes, please. Okay. So. Where the fuck? Right. So let's not go that way. Oh, we got the yellow key door. That's what, the yellow key card. So let's go and apply our yellow key card to that to see what that does for us. I never played a Castlevania game. Yeah, I've not done that either. I have played one Castlevania game, but I mean, I have no particular allegiance to the franchise. Oh, Jesus. It is the spider demon. We didn't do it in 30 seconds, but that's because the par time is bullshit. Well, that was that. That was Climb On. Fudge, why don't you play shit? Why What do you mean, why don't I play shit? I did play shit. In fact, I can give you dedicated dreamers a little top tip. Keep an eye on your sub boxes this weekend. Got interesting shit coming, that's for sure. I got something really fucking cool. Hold on to your butts, you're gonna love it. At least I thought it was cool. And I'm excited to be sharing it with you, but not today. And possibly not tomorrow. Well, that was that. ASMR 2, another Metroid 2 remake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I've got no distaste for the Metroid franchise. I've never really had a console that would have Metroid games on it. I mean, was there Metroid games on the Game Boy? I suppose there was, right? But I mean, I never played them. Okay, we're playing random Doom mods. We didn't get any conditions out of that. Did we? No. Okay, let's move on. Oh jeez, Community Chest 2. This won a CAC award, I think. I believe it. I believe this one did. This is like a collaboration effort by lots of different people. Community Chest 2. Okay, great. Let's get it downloaded. I don't really play these community chest things, but I understand they are generally of very high quality. Although high quality in the sense of, you know, being a challenging Doom map. I'm not sure if we're gonna get like a fucking MIDI version of Spice Girls or something. But you know, you never know. Maybe. I've got bloody Jerk It Out stuck in my head. Which is possibly not a bad thing to have stuck in your head. We should probably just be thankful we're not getting fucking deathmatch maps, right? Yes. What we're saying, Metroid. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the Metroid franchise. Obviously, some people do, and that's fine. I mean, I don't. It's just that I've not played them. I've not really got any reason to have any allegiance to them. You could drink for the Switch. Yeah. All right, fine. It's the weekend, isn't it? No, some of us have work tomorrow. Fine, I'll take a shot for that. I'll take a shot for that. Let's get the fucking thing on it. Right. For some reason, I was going to call this Dr. Rod's Dr. Rod's Double Oak, but it's not. It's Jim Beam. Dr. Rod, of course, is not the manufacturer of this bourbon. Do you know what I haven't had in a while? There's this thing that was out for a while called Jeremiah Weed Sour Mash Brew. It was a bit of a fad for a while here in the UK, and it was really tasty, really kind of nice. I've got these fancy jam jar things that you drink it from, but I haven't seen it in a shop in what feels like fucking forever. Dr. Odd's Professor Oak. ASMR 2 is also a fan-made one for the PC. Okay. Check off the... I'm doing it, Dame. I'm doing it. Cam your Goldblums. There you go. So you did it. Look, did it. Let's get this going. Oh man, here we go. This is gonna be good. I hope that stays up long enough for everyone to see it. It's Monopoly! Oh god, that just looks horrendous. Got Gene Bird, Cyber Menace, Cybe, all the regular features, the ultimate doomer. Some miscellaneous graphics. Before we jump into that, let's have a wee look at the text file that comes with it. Dr. Rhodes Double Oak, yes. Right. Following the success of the original Community Chest 2 is the 32 map megawad, including levels made by 26 different authors from the Doom community. Originally announced almost 1 year ago in December 2003, it is now complete and ready for your enjoyment. Okay, good. New graphics, new music, boys and girls. I can't imagine we're going to get very far in this today. Although if it's of high quality, maybe we will have a look at it. Voodoo Dolls. It needs a source port that supports Voodoo Dolls. Trivia time for you fans, you dreamers out there. Who can tell me in the chat what is a voodoo doll in the context of Doom? There's no prize, but if you tell me, then I'll be happy. So if you know what a voodoo doll is in Doom, and you don't Google it, I will give you a high five, an E high five, or at least a voucher for an E high five. Cheers. Oh gosh. It's so strange, it's like a fucking taste bud adventure. Dr. Odd's Double Dope. Dr. Zun. All the boys and girls, okay. A demon named Voodoo Dolls, demon name? Nope. Nope. It's not a bad guess, but no, it is not that. Nailin is on point. That's exactly what it is. A zombie player, the band. Ha! No. Oh, this is cool. I like this. So essentially, you would get a voodoo doll when you add in more than one player, one start in the map editor, which means that what will happen is when the map starts, it spawns another Doom Marine at the start location and the second start location, which means there'll be two players. You can only control one of them, but the other player can take damage, even though they can't move around. So some mappers have used it for some quite clever tricks. So you can have it so like if you were to telefrag yourself, like so if you put a player one start in like a tiny room and then teleported the actual player there, you'll telefrag the voodoo doll and kill yourself. So it gives you like an instant death effect. Nailin is obviously on point. Right, okay. Good. Nice architecture in here. You're not Nailin, i.e. the Yume Nikki game developer, are you, Nailin? Ahaha! We found a backpack. Aren't we just the fucking best? Oh shit. My marksmanship is just shocking tonight. It's absolutely shocking. Fog, yes indeed. Of course you are. Hi. It's good to hear from you again. I haven't seen you around in quite some time. Right, hang on. A little bit of gymnastics here. Yeah. Oh shit. Feeling like we should probably. Uh-oh. Ow. This is some Ancient Aliens level bullshit right here. I suppose we could try and do. Oh shit. Ha! Take that, beasts. You got fisted. Did we get the key? Fantastic. I don't know what this music is, but it's kind of good fun. Here we go. Python training? What, like the snake? Oh, this looks like a trap, doesn't it? Look at this shit. Level 1 Revenant. Two these skinny linkies. The chuckle fucks are here, kids. The chuckle fucks are real. Jesus. The chuckle fucks are. Oh shit! Hey, I ain't having that. Come here, you fuck. Did it. And lower the audio a bit. Do you mean like the? Do you mean my voice, Fairy Slash? Is it clipping? It shouldn't be clipping. Let me do some more over the top laughing. Yeah, it probably is clipping a bit. Okay, maybe I should just not do that then. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe that'll be better. Do you mean the audio of the game, Fairy Slash? The sound effects. Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that. Just ever so slightly. As you can see, the game is quite quiet at the moment. We're at 0.09 volume. That's not very high. Right, good. I think we did it right there. What was I going to say? Nayland, I'm a big proponent of Python, actually. I really like Python. I wish I could use Python for more things in my day-to-day career. You should make an old-school Doom mod. Well, I have made Doom maps before. In fact, I've done it on stream. But, yeah, I lack the kind of creativity to make an entire, like, mega WOD. I've made standalone levels before. Considering the first level had custom music, I don't understand why we're stuck with this music. It's a bit underwhelming. That shot was just tragic, man. That shot wasn't gonna hit anything. Oh, I'm sure that's good. Yes, Python's cool. I don't get to do enough Python because I'm on the Microsoft stack. I do get to use PowerShell, which kind of sucks, really. I'm not a massive fan of PowerShell, but I'd much prefer to be using Python for doing sort of scripting tasks and sort of minor development tasks. I think that would be a laugh. Banshee effect? Oh, that's cool lighting, isn't it? See, I love that. I love that. Only in Doom is that possible. You can only do that with sector lighting and have it look really cool. You see it in other games where they do it with dynamic lighting, and I don't think it looks as good. It looks fantastic in Doom though. These are very... Ow. I need some health, that's what I need. Oops. Another pathetic shot on my behalf. What can I say? I've been drinking. I've been drinking all my life. I've been drinking milk, actually. Not like these folk in the chat. They ain't been drinking milk. Just man milk. I heard a sound there. I heard it. Cool. There. I wants it. I wants it. It's in there. the thing, the health pack. Aye. Nice try. Nice try, fuckos. Right. What was that? That's a strange sound effect. You'd almost think someone developed this with like a particular sort of restriction on like the size of the spaces, because all the spaces are very claustrophobic. They don't really have much size. Oh shit. You could make a case that for something like this we could be playing it with like the high resolution textures. You could say that, but you know, I'm always wary of doing that because it means that any non-stock textures in the game will look kind of shit. But if everything's stock, then that would be the time to do it. That was a nice effect. I bought the worst thing ever. What did you buy for Fibonacci's Feast? What did you buy? Oh, I didn't say that about the thing that I bought. I haven't got it yet, admittedly, but so if you've been watching my streams for a while, you'll know that I have kind of been on the market for a graphics card for quite a while, and I've been frustrated by the high prices, especially on the AMD frontier, in terms of like the Vega chipset, because it's just been ridiculously expensive to try and get a Vega chip. I mean, a Vega card, I should say, where you know a graphics card that's supposed to RRP for about £300–400 was actually RRPing at about, actually selling for like £600–700, which to me just seems like such a bad investment that I could not possibly justify that. And that's been the case pretty much since, I don't know, the start of the year. These Vega cards have been completely unattainable to most folk who aren't willing to just literally burn their money. So I was quite happy to see that I think at towards the end of August, the cards, the price of the Vega cards finally gave way, and they're now selling at about the recommended retail price. Now I don't quite know what's given that's caused that to happen, but obviously something's given. Maybe all the Bitcoin miners, their computers blew up and they've decided to pack it in. Shit, that's a bit close. So the cards, in case you are on the market for a new AMD card, all the prices have come down, so you know now is definitely the time to consider having a look at these things. That's nice, isn't it? Little star on the floor. We need to get to the yellow key card door, which is this one. Yes, so I was absolutely over the moon to see this. Now you might be wondering, if you are into computer components, why am I only talking about AMD? Well, there's a reason for that. The primary reason for that being that I have a FreeSync monitor, which kind of means that if I want to take advantage of the FreeSync functionality on the monitor, I need to have an AMD graphics card, because it only works with AMD cards, much like G-Sync only works with NVIDIA cards. So it kind of constrains my purchases, really. I have to go with the ATI AMD option where possible, which is okay and kind of a bit of a shame, because obviously, you know, the lack of freedom in terms of what you can purchase means you are a bit at the mercy of some of these prices. And while the NVIDIA cards were also quite expensive for the last couple of months, they weren't nearly as bad as the AMD. New graphics card. So yes, in case you're just wondering, yes, I have sunk some money into a new GPU, which is still quite a scary amount of money, it must be said. But I feel like now is the time to do it. So I've done it. Besides, you know, as I often rationalise to myself, you know, I use my computer enough that I suppose I can quite easily justify a purchase like that, even if it does seem like quite an alarming amount of money. Although when you put that in perspective compared to like the new Nvidia RTX cards that are like what, 800 quid, £1,000. Some of these cards are absolutely scary prices. I would never. I mean, I could never spend that kind of money on a computer component, on a single computer component. You can buy a used car for that kind of money. Hey, say, what does it mean though? Magnatum. If you can tell me what it means, then I'll definitely say it. Right. So yes. Can I not get that? I want that. Get it. We haven't got any secrets yet. It's because I'm a Doom idiot, must be said. Look at that. It's like a wee face. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Nice. Blue. Have people already moved on from that Johnny open your mouth thing? I think they have, haven't they? It was a very short-lived meme. I know you couldn't escape from it for a little while there. Now it seems like everyone's kind of moved on. Whatever this stupid shit's going on. We haven't got any of the secrets, but we have got all of the kills. There's a space. No. There's a space somewhere. That doesn't matter. Let's press on. We don't have time for secrets. My next major purchase is going to be a good TV. I've been using the same TV for over 10 years. I was trying to figure that out the other day. I have a Sony Bravia, which I got... I was still living in Scotland at the time, and this was before I started doing any kind of YouTube stuff. Easily at least 10 years. We have a temporary roommate, and he has the little old lady dog. Okay, folk are just talking crap. Would that say slidge control? Slidge control. This music's a shame. It's just standard Doom music. I was quite excited with the custom music that we got at the start. Well, these maps are interesting in terms of the geometric detail, but you know, I don't know if maybe like more recent WODs have spoiled me a bit, especially when they start including things like dynamic lighting and other ZDoom features. I mean, the geometry in this is nice, but it's just lacking a certain something. You know, it doesn't. Beyond that thing with the light, I can't imagine I'm going to think much of these maps in 6 months, if anything. But you know, maybe that's just, as I said, maybe I'm just spoiled a bit. What's in here? It's some baddies. And it's not, you know, it's not like Ancient Aliens where, oh shit. Oh fuck no, man. We are losing our hit points. We haven't got super shotgun yet. I mean, that's definitely a good thing. Keeps us. Ah! Speak of the devil. Super shotgun, you see. Take that, beast. How did you open that door, you flying fucking meatball? Take it. Take it! Take it like a tomato. Oh. No! Windows 10! Do not do that. I'm gonna spew crap as soon as I see the stream again. I don't know what the fuck we're on about. That's an interesting thing. Obviously, I was saying on Discord that I've been thinking about upgrading to Windows 10 at last. Getting with the program, but you know, I don't really let it be a secret that I'm not massively fond of Windows 10. And like what just happened on my my other computer is a perfect example of that. So like it wants to restart and do an update, and while you in older versions of Windows you'd be able to say what your preferences are regarding Windows updates, like I want you to download and install them automatically. I want you to download them but not install them. I want you to just notify me. You can't do any of that in Windows 10. Windows 10's like, you're getting them, mate, and it's going to reboot pretty much when you decide it's going to reboot. I mean, sure, if you happen to be paying attention to your computer at the time, then that's fine. I mean, I'm being a bit dramatic. There are some other options on there, but you have a lot less control over that. So I found that it's a lot more prone to just like turning off at an unfortunate moment just because you weren't paying attention, and that sucks. That really sucks. Hang on. You kind of can't though, Dame. I mean, you can't tell it to download but not install updates in the same way as you can in Windows 7. If you're running home or professional Windows 10, you can't essentially elect not to just install updates, other than when it wants to do it. You can't control what updates you get, which, you know, I'm not a massive fan of. That's quite cool. Look at the pipe. And as it turns out, when I was saying this today, there's a thing in the end user license agreement for Windows 10 that pretty much Microsoft reserved the license to make Windows 10 worse whenever they want. And, you know, it's like you can't opt out of that. If they decide they want to take away the ability to use a mouse, oh, fuck off, man. With Windows 10, then that's too bad. In the end user license agreement, then you just have to suck that up. And they want to sell you back the mouse drivers for $5.99. Then Microsoft can do that. They could do that with Windows 10. I heard something open. I don't know what opened. I must say, I'm getting a bit confused with this map. Sludge processing. Oh shit, there we go. I managed to kill them before they got a shot off. That was some impressive reactions there. Everything's all very, like, bright as well. It's bright, but not quite really super bright and not quite super dark. I wants that. Gives that. Give it. Okay, right. So we need to get the key down somehow. Somehow. How would one get the key? What about my little keister? Switch! 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 Uh-huh. Probably some of my poorest accuracy yet. 100% of the shells hitting A solid wall in front of me. Something lowered there. Doom Guy's pants, perhaps. I like these little things. I like them. It's nice. Not the most obvious indicator that there's a door there, but you know. Oh well. Right, okay. This one. Hooray! We're taking a lot of oh my god. Oh my god. We got murdered. Doom Guy got murdered. Well, that was intense, wasn't it? At least I now kind of know what to do. I was gonna say, we don't have any armor, so that's how we're gonna die. Hi. I'm not afraid of you now, I got super shotgun. Why can't I go through there? Right then. The lack of armor meant that those lost souls could just absolutely wreck us. And getting stuck in the middle of them was obviously a poor decision on my part. One of only many. Still can't get through there. I don't think that's important though. We need to hit all these switches to unleash the buttons. So what's sort of smell in here? I don't know what it is. I need to figure that out. It's bothering me. Gamer smell. That's probably what it is. The scent of gamers. Right. Let's save, eh? How about that? We'll do that shit again. Aye. Wow. Uh-oh. So the thing is, lost souls typically do not seem that dangerous. Depending on, I guess, how agile you are. Well, that went better. Okay. Hey! Right. Fine. Ha ha ha! Taken out. Right then. Something lowered. Oh shit. Really? Oh my god. There's some interesting sort of mutator mods that you can get for Doom, which add in these sort of RPG elements where you level up, like the monsters around you get more and more difficult. I've struggled to find the exact one that I used that was quite interesting, but I wonder if using something like that might add a little bit of spiciness to these sorts of experiences, because it can be a bit dry. A bit dry. It's a bit dry. That was made by the Flange Peddler, apparently. Great. I think that's enough of that. This does look like quite a nice map, but yeah, I've had enough of this. Had enough. That was the community chest. We're slamming the community chest shut on our dick. That little lady dog peed all over the floor in the hallway, so I had to be right back. Okay. Well, that was that. It occupied time and space for a while. If I can bring the damn thing up. There we go. I mean, yeah. Interesting enough, I guess. Interesting enough. If it wasn't for Gene Bird. Gene Bird. Gene Bird. Gene Bird the mapper. Gene Bird the mapper. Okay, right. Random Doom mods. Deathmatch. Okay. Fine. I'm game for that. Bit of deathmatch. Bit of deafening deathmatch. I might quickly go and... For some reason I'm getting really sore ears. My headset just doesn't seem to be sitting quite right. Maybe the dimensions of my head have changed. What are we looking for here? Sanatorium, hooray! The Keep 2. Ow. That was my back that made that sound. Where's our 90s MIDI songs at? Yeah, and unfortunately I don't think this one's gonna help us out either, Dem. I think this is gonna be another... It says it's got custom music in it, but it's not gonna be 90s music, I'm afraid. Xanadonium file wads that dot wad go. Oh, that's so loud. Fucking hell, man. Everything is so loud. That's really quiet. Holy shit. Okay, that sounds alright. I'm just gonna be right back in 1 second. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna be right back. That's better. I normally have the foresight to keep some kind of cold drink near my person when I'm streaming, but not tonight. Only coffee and booze. So I have no idea if this volume level is going to work. So what are we going to look at here? Map 01. Okay, good. What does it say in the README? Level map 01. Single player. Okay. Deathmatch, 2 to 4 players. Cooperative, no. Difficulty settings not implemented. New sounds, of course. New graphics, not this time. New music, Hertic E1M9 music. Okay. I was hoping maybe we get some of that. But no. Can only wish for things like that. That what? No. He quite clearly said it was for death match only. No, 1. Here we go. Okay, that sounds kind of loud. That sounds kind of quiet. I got my middle ground from that, surely. That's loud. That's loud. Come on, game. Who's laughing? Ow. Yeah, a lot of noise. It's kind of running slow. Oh wait, hang on a second. I'm being a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Ah. Idiot. Idiot. Let's start that again. Right, okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. You didn't miss anything interesting. I was just testing it. I just wanted to make sure that it all worked before I let you guys see it, of course. Fuck off, SS Nazi. Wow, I got 10 health. Oh shit, no. 10 health is not a lot of health. Must be said. Shit. Geese health, please. Ow. Well, that works, I guess. Oh god. We fragged Rigel. Ow. I got killed posthumously. This is quite a nice little map. I'm kind of wondering how we get to the BFG though. Accuracy. We've got to redeem ourselves. We've got to get to first. Here he is. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking hell. Ah ha ha ha. Plasma gun OP. Nice. No armor. Means plasma gun is just the shit. Ow. God, that was a nice shot. He completely broadsided me. Then we're gonna have to make a daring play here for the super shotgun. 11 kills, yes. Oh, and a berserker pack. Yeah, because I mean that's definitely what you want in a fucking deathmatch. Nice. Lasers! Ow. No armor and super shotguns just sucks. Sorry, it just does. No armor, super shotguns is not a good combination. Ow. Because it's just... no armor and plasma guns as well. It's... ow. It's just... you take so much damage from those weapons. You know, the time to kill when you haven't got any armor and you're fighting shit like that, it's just really... fucking hell. Dickhead. Dickhead! Where's that thingy? Bullshit. Bullshit. Calling bullshit on that. Okay. Is there anything else in this map worth seeing? I want to know how to get that. Let's have a look. Do you need to go to the other side, maybe? Aha, here we go. Yes. Yeah! Good. This is a cool bit. I mean... Ha! Okay then. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Look at how much damage that did, and he was so far away from me. Ooh. He was so far away from me, and he just whacked me for fucking, what was it, 65, 75 damage? Even though he was not even close to me. Okay, I think we get the idea. We get the idea of this map. Nice enough as it is. Ow. Fucking hell. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That new BFG 10K is sweet. Oh look, there's health in here! Okay. Oh, that's the best. That is the best. Yeah. Yeah. If I had $1 for every hit asset in the... Yeah, it was a nice map. It was a nice map. So, going back to the id Games archive, that was from 1995, made by Talon, and yeah, it was interesting enough. I liked the music, even though it was just from Heretic, but yeah, okay, that was good. Let's move on. Competition style CTF maps that favor strategy rather than brute fragging and stalling. I don't know. I guess we can try this. It's specifically for Skull Tag. There was someone named SS Nazi. Yes, there absolutely was. Yes, and they were in fact a real Nazi. And we shot them in their stupid face as well. Take that, Nazi. I believe that's a holdover from Skull Tag, where he would have had the actual SS Nazi, whatchamacallit, character model. Well, I say character model. It's not obviously a character model. It's a bloody sprite. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't know what this is gonna do. I assume it'll work in Zandronium as much as it'll work in Skull Tag, but I don't know what the bots are gonna do. I don't know how the bots cope with doing capture the flag. Script error. Could not execute. Invalid syntax. Huh. Okay, maybe we do need to play with Skull Tag then. Skull Tag. Skull Tag, which hasn't been updated in a million years. Skull Tag, that's our Skull Tag. Yeah, come on. Don't be an idiot. File, WADs. Was it called CTF or something? SCTF. SCTF. Yes. Oh my god, it's loud as anything. It does have a little thingy. Let's see if we can bring this up somehow. Where's Skull Tag? I think I actually got rid of it. I think I removed it because I assumed we would not need to go back to using skull tag again. So let's add it in again. Window capture. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's brilliant. Nice one. Why is that up? Where's it got that shit from? For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake, game. Skull tank. Yeah, shit. There we go, that's better. You saw the little picture for there for just like a brief second. There we go. Excellent. Turn the cursor off. Right, okay, good. Let's see if we can... That's the screen apparently in the background. Smart CTF is project lead. DX Chain. Additional design layout ideas by Fastidious and Human Bones. Music by Jimmy91 and Stewboy. Arc TV. Okay. I'm excited. Let's do it. Game mode should be capture the flag, I assume. I hope the bots understand how to do capture the flag. I've not got high hopes. Okay. Why is the window so bloody small? Okay. No more adulting, please. I'm just a Benjamin. Oh, no. Here we go. Funky. Oh shit, man. Oh god, it's the whole red team. Ow. I've not played Skulltag Capture the Flag before. I assume the rules are pretty standard. Quite a big map, actually. I guess we gotta make a assault, right? Flag! Oh shit. Go! Quick! How do we get back to our flag thing? There we go. Here it is. Ow. How do we get to it? How do we deliver the flag? Ow. I want to deliver the flag! There we go. Right. So what the fuck's that thing then? I guess it's just some kind of portal. Good. There we go. Expert capture. Our man Blanc manages to get the flag in at the last minute. Never mind his own incompetence. We managed to get there in the end. So apparently this was made in 2011, I guess. Oh man. Come on, the blue team. Shit. Why are you using that? There's a bloody super shotgun right there. Oh, I probably needed to die there. Invasion is my favourite game mode. When was the last time? Skull Tag's not updated anymore, Nyland. They don't update it anymore. It's moved on to Xandronium, but I don't even think they update Xandronium anymore. Right, let's go. We got a flag to get. Okay. Some nice sort of detail. Oh, fucking hell. Seem to be struggling for health again. Ah! Run! Oops. It seems like the bots do kind of sort of vaguely understand what they're supposed to be doing. It's a much bigger map than what I'm used to from Doom Deathmatch, which I like. I think Doom actually plays a lot better with more space. Because when it's too cramped, weapons like the super shotgun are just too powerful. It just becomes a bit mental. Ow. Let's try a different map. We're on the red team, I think. What's this about? Oh, did I turn off jumping? I think I did, didn't I? I can't remember where I did that. Game options? Allow jump on. There we go, that's better. I recognise this bit of music. Shit. Those blue nerds are here. They're here. They're here for our flag. Ow. Right. Assault. Oh shit, you can't get out that way. Haha, the perfect crime. Oh god, they're coming! Ah, I didn't get the armor. Where's the fucking thing? There it is. Doo-doo-doo! Looks like there's a little space in the middle there. Ah, health! Fantastic. 3D bridges. Nice. What the fuck is going on up here? A blue team party. Fuck off, Chubbs. Ow. Damn it, Chubbs. Yeah, take that. So there's like this little elevated section which it looks like the bots are kind of getting stuck in. Let's see if we can't go up there again. Going to hospital is always depressing. Let's go. Let's go to hospital. Go. I don't know if you guys are aware of Doom Quake Champions Doom Edition. That's quite interesting. Somebody's taken the sort of the ideas of Quake Champions and they made a Doom mod around it, and it's quite cool. Actually, it's quite good fun. has single player content in it as well. So why are the bots coming up here? I don't see what's going on up here. There's nothing, it's just a little room. I'm just getting stuck. Idiot. Idiot, idiot. Aha. Ow. For some reason I thought there was a wall behind me. It wasn't. It was just death. Let's move on to the next map. How many maps are there, I wonder? Not many. Boom anomaly. There we go. Cool music. These maps are really nice, actually. I gotta say they seem to be quite well thought out. Fucking Christ, man. Ow. Okay, I got crushed. My mistake, of course. Ow. Because of the way the window's displayed, I'm having a real hard time actually tracking what the fuck I'm looking at here. The window's tiny. Shit. Ow. Headshot. Headshot. I still suffer from the same problem as a lot of Doomy maps though. No health. Super shotguns. Where's the flag? Ow! Holy shit! How did you manage to lip in that many shells? Dickhead. I need health. Cool music. Yeah, Neil, it is really cool. In fact, I'm hoping to do a video on it at some point. Also, there's all sorts of funny, what do they call them? Champions in it, like Duke Nukem and stuff. A lot of things they obviously can't get the license. Oh shit. I'm glad I went and got all that health so I could get one-shotted. I used to love Team Fortress and Team Fortress 2. The dynamics of Capture the Flag are very good. So what's that about? Do we need to... There's like a key door on the opposing side. Oh, that's interesting. What's that about? Fuck off, man. I was trying to figure out how I got that health before, but I wasn't able to fin it. I haven't even seen the enemy flag. Let's try and get a capture in. Let's go in here quickly. Oh, I see. It's like a little quick route out. Run away! We got the flag. Protect me, boys. The bots are too passive. They don't know what's going on. Oh, fucking Christ, man. Super shotguns. Sure. Play, I mean, super shotgun. Of course, armor sort of protects against that, but I'm not sure I want that armor. Chubs. Let's try another map. Daedalus Arena. Capture the flag. I think we're on blue team this time. Oh no, we're not! Oh well, that's a good start. Oh my god, we're like in the middle of fucking enemy territory. Right. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Why wouldn't that make sense? Take that, bitch. Oh shit, man. Just run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Holy shit, run. It's nice music. Run, 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 run. What are you idiots doing? This is why we're losing. You idiots are just pissing about. Dead. Excellent. Okay, it would seem that the bot pathfinding in this one could use a bit of work. Sneak up on him. Oh shit! Wow, that could have gone better. Oh god, that goes slow. Slow. I like how there's sort of a different texture set for each side. You know that. Ow. What ringing sound? I can't hear any ringing sound. Oh, that sound, I think you mean. Chubbs is the only man who seems to be out and about. The rest of them, I think, are just running into a wall somewhere. Fucking hell. Ah! Domination, 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 domination. Fucking hell. We got any more maps? Okay, we got one more map. And maybe we can hopefully get another WOD out of this lovely evening that we're having together, you and I, gamers, dreamers and gamers and dreamers alike. Oh, it's got fucking jump pads in it. Oh, that's quite cool. Hey. I think these are quite cool. I really like these maps. Jump pad's an interesting choice, but what? How does that work? Look at that. I guess it's just a texture with a light on it. I'm just not going to bother. I'm just going to press onwards to the flag, hopefully. Oh, it looks like they're all in defensive mode. They never capture themselves, these lazy shits. Go! How do we get out? How did I die so quickly? Well, this is going to be difficult. If they're all camping their flag, then how am I going to get it? Okay. Come on, boys. Let's go. We got flags to get. Chubbs says, man, I haven't seen my feet in so long. Fuck me, man. Fucking super shotguns. Thanks for posting the link there, Dim. It's much appreciated. These fucking nerds are just camping down there. Oh, shit, that was pathetic. Whoa. Ow. Damn it. Fragged by chain gunner super shotgun. Doesn't seem. Oh, one of the bots took the enemy flag. That's interesting. Okay. Didn't get very far though, it would seem. What? Oh shit! I got mobbed by the blue team. Go! Ow. Blue! Quick! Go! Oh Jesus. Run! 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 Here we go! Yeah! Red team scores. Red team the man. Dun, 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 dun. Excellent. Capture. Zuckerbliat. Right, okay. Well, I think that's kind of it then. I think we've explored this whole map. Go. Run! Run! Oh shit! Go! Ha! Killed himself. Idiot. Idiot, idiot. There we go. Nice. Right. I think that's enough of that. Yeah, those are quite cool. Let's have a look at what it says on here. Where does it say it? People seem to not be that enthused about it on the id Games archive. Oh, that's the best. Several of my projects are work in progress because I like to improve upon things as the competitive scene gets more exposure to the maps. Competitive style capture the flag maps that favour strategy rather than brute force fragging and stalling. Okay. Skyscraper. Wolverine by James Paddock, who also did the music for Plutonia 2, I believe. Okay. Okay. Fine. Right. Great. Well, that was a good little way to spend some time. Onwards and upwards. Ah, God, my head's getting sore. I'm not the head on my neck either. Right. Let's go. Instant Death. 95. Okay, I like the sound of this. Instant death. A quick death. You have earned a quick death. Oh man. Right. Wads. Bingo. Yep. Yeah, I do want to do that. In's death. In's death. Here we go. In's death. In's death. This is from, what did it say? 1985. 95. Here's some strange banging noises. Keep it down in there, you chat people. Right, here we go. Right, okay. Let's have a look at what it says in it. Odd sound effect. I say sound effect when I'm actually referring to a real life sound. What does it say in here? Additional credits to Marco Lui for his enthusiasm. Demos replaced, maybe one day. Single player, yes. Difficulty setting present. I'm gonna have a shot. I haven't fucking drunk much at all tonight. We've been kind of underwhelmed with the drinking conditions. So poor show, guys. You're gonna have to try harder next time. How on earth are you gonna be able to liquor up your local streamer if you can't even get the drinking conditions right? So I'm gonna have a shot to make it all the better. Something running in the background. None running in the background here, mate. Amiga 64, yes. Cheers. Oh, it was fearsome. Okay, the readme says nothing interesting on here. Try Archie or some bulletin boards. Okay, great. I don't know what the fuck that person's on about. Okay, game. A pie, a cream pie. Okay. All the way see the way you move around and stuff, compared to Skulltag, it's just, Skulltag feels so loose and odd compared to like GZDoom in particular. It just always feels so weird going between the two. Aha! Nazis! Mark Lehman! Right. Thanks, Imp. Thanks, Imp. Ha! Look at you, jerk. I heard something else move around there. Were we supposed to go through there, perhaps? Oops, have I fucked myself over? Because I didn't go through the thing. Aha! No, here we go. Ow, fuck no. Okay, good. There's a tiny hole there. A tiny wee hole. So there was an interesting video that somebody put out the other day that was about Finally managing to trigger one of the secrets in Doom 2 without cheating. I think it was in, was it Downtown? The map Downtown? Going downtown! Right then. I'm getting the feeling like we should have went through that bit at the start. Oh look! There's a particular kind of map. This is called a particular kind of map. Is it a switch hunt? I think they call this. Generally attracts ire from Doom people. I'd love to see an update on the Doom mods page. What do you mean, Dame? When you say an update on the Doom mods page? Aha, look! Here he is. A-hole! Secret. Oh, what a secret! Right back to the fucking start of the level. Thanks. Thanks for the secret. I digged it. Digged it, digged it, digged it, digged it. Is it called a switch? I don't know. We're just having to kind of run backwards and forwards between different areas. It's generally not seen to be a very positive form of map, because it can be a bit trying, just constantly going backwards and forwards through the same areas, just hitting switches and trying to figure out what little particular detail has changed when you go back to it again. Yeah, it is infuriating now, nailing it. It's like it's an odd sort of flow, really. Right, here we go. I think there was a trend of like people making maps like that, and I think people just got sick of it. It's like a trope. This is a tall staircase, fucking hell. Not for wheelchair users or those of limited stair traversal ability. Look how steep that is, fuck me. That is some staircase. Got credit to Doom Guy that you can just sort of vault up the staircase like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I go upstairs quite quickly. I don't go upstairs like that. That's like 6 steps at a time. Oh, Yeller! Here, Yeller! Come back, Yeller. We got the yellow key. Yellow key. Here, Yeller. I bet it's a crusher or something. Oh no, we can't get up there, actually. Interesting. What do you want from me, game? Somebody's not aligned the textures properly on this staircase either. So we got a yellow key now. I'm not sure we actually came across a yellow key door though. Did we? Aha! Yes, we did. It's not marked on the map for some reason. I like the lighting in here, although that's just the Z-Doom, GZ-Doom that's adding that. Most of the original map would not have had anything like that. Someone spit a box in the way of that switch, bastards. I want in there. Let me in! Well then, isn't this just a conundrum? Shoot! Nope. 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 Okay. Maybe the answer lies elsewhere. I somehow doubt it, but you never know. 3 barrels. I think there's a whiskey called 3 Barrels or something. I wonder if it's any relation. Look at that. It's a purple willy. Be back at the start. Yeah, you can see why this would be an exercise in patience trying to... There we go. Constantly having to backtrack and find out which little thing has been uncovered. Excuse me. Nice health. Nice health. I can see a weird green light in there. Oh yeah, that's what I've always wanted a mass secret. Some fucking barrels. Computer map. Cheeky. Oh, that looks ominous. Dead. Fighting. How did I get hit by that? Strange sounds. Strange sounds. We're doing alright for secrets, must be said. So I was watching someone doing a bit of a review of the was it the Battlefield 5 closed beta? Now, I mean, I have a bit of a soft spot for the Battlefield franchise, although admittedly after Battlefield 2142, I kind of tuned out of it a bit. I enjoyed Battlefield 3, which I played on the PlayStation 3, but I haven't played any Battlefield games since then. But the idea of it kind of going back to its roots with the World War II setting, obviously I played a lot of 1942 over the LAN and over the internet when it was out. Is that it? Are we done? Really? I can see a dot, a box is out on the middle of nowhere. I've quite a few of them actually. I guess those are just spawn locations for maps. But you know, a lot of the press that's surrounding Battlefield 5 at the moment, it's a bit sad really. You know, they had an opportunity, I think, to really recapture the magic of the game. And it sounds like they've completely dropped the ball on it. So I guess we can't go back, because there's no way back from here. So we're committed to completing the map. Oh well, that's a bit unfortunate. So much of my dreams of 100%ing. I played Tunnel Quick to Arena in UT90. Me too, I was playing Unreal Tournament in college as well. When we're supposed to be doing our assignments, we're playing fucking Unreal Tournament. I played Warcraft 1 to 3. Yeah, I liked Warcraft 2, but I didn't really like Warcraft 3. I know that's a controversial opinion, but I don't. My idea of a good real-time strategy, right, is like loads of tanks, like tank rushes, and you know, sort of strategy based around, you know, power of armor and units, rather than, you know, Warcraft 3 kind of brought in this idea of like hero units. I'm not so big on like hero units. I prefer it when it's like it more accurately, I guess, portrays a battlefield where you have, you know, if you think like a real war, well, I say a real war. If you think like actual combat scenarios. You don't have like a superhero guy that just kills everything. You'd have like battalions of, you know, grenadiers or riflemen or something, and they would go into battle, which to me is more like what Warcraft 2 is like, and Warcraft 3 isn't like, because Warcraft 3 starts to bring in these ideas of having, you know, one unit who's particularly powerful, and then, you know, that was what kind of set the foundations, I guess, for Dota games, wasn't it? Anyway, we completed the map. It passed by. Considering it was called, what was it, Switch of Death? Instant Death. It wasn't quite as challenging as I might have expected, but then again, it's 1985. But yeah, I mean, it's sounds like, yeah, I do like Command & Conquer. I like Command & Conquer a lot. I'm a big fan of the Command & Conquer franchise. I was also quite a big fan of Total Annihilation and subsequent Supreme Commander. Although Supreme Commander has some elements similar to like Warcraft 3, where you have, you know, super units, but I think they're a bit different, because rather than being like hero units, it's like a super weapon. You know, you got like this big fucking UFO thing, and you know it has, I suppose, advantages and disadvantages, but they can be quite easy to counter. And it doesn't feel like a hero unit. It feels like something like an ion cannon. Go back to Command & Conquer. I'm afraid that's kind of it, guys. Oh, fuck off, Windows 10. Ugh. It's trying to update again. That's kind of it. That's kind of all I wanted to do this evening. We doomed. We came, we saw, we doomed. I enjoy Warhammer more than Command & Conquer. I've never played the PC Warhammer games. Not once. Not once. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. It seems like it was a bit of a quiet one tonight. I mean, both in terms of my lumbering commentary and everything, and I guess the WODs are probably not up on or the normal standard, but I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I know I have. I am feeling pretty knackered, which probably isn't helping. Stay tuned to the channel. I've got some interesting content coming over the weekend, which I'm really excited to be sharing with you guys. It's something hopefully quite unique. But if I don't hear from you before then, make sure and join the Discord. James has shared a link to the Discord. If I don't hear from you before then, enjoy whatever remains of your Thursday, and have a fantastic weekend. It's been a pleasure. We do this every Thursday. Next week will probably be Yuminiki Fan Games, and it'll be a blast. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you next time.